OG Jeff Stanton, talk to him about that energy, man. When it comes to people not necessarily needing capital to be a part of something great, tell them about the energy.
Yeah, yep. Here's how it goes down. When you like mix the mix with the mix of the mix, you have to understand your thought pattern of where you want to be in life. At the end of the day, you have to understand that your path is different from the path of the person you're in front of. So when you go to do business, you never want to like trump that person because they all might have the same dream but in a different path. So as you go through paths, you have to understand it's all about paths, meaning like, okay, my lane's here, your lane's there, but at the end of the day, we can come together and do the paths together, but we got to be in our own lane because so often in life, we trump other people's paths because we think our path is better, when at the end of the day, God blessed you with the path you're on. So why trump them? Amen.
Amen. Amen. But let them know as far as, when somebody who doesn't have capital comes to the table and, they want to be a part of something major, for a guy like you who's a businessman willing to invest in the proper things, how can the person just bring in strictly energy? How can they benefit? How does that help you out with somebody bringing money to the table?
You know what? Like a lot of times, like when I do business, it's not always about like, okay, that person has this amount and that person has that amount. It's really, really, really about their energy. Energy means so much more than money, and I'll tell you why. Energy is a substance of that to be what it is at the end of you. And what I mean by that is that we're here for a moment. Life is but a minute. And if you break it all down, okay, what did I contribute to my being of here and there? So, with that said, we need to have energy because energy this is what my dream that the Lord blessed me with, and I'm going to ride with it until I end it all. But the point made is that don't trump nobody else's dream, because as you go through life, you don't want to like step on people's toes. You want to like say, okay, my path is my path, your path is your path, but at the end of the day, can we collide together and make the paths be one? And a lot of times, it won't be that way. But as you go through life, being young to middle to old or ancient, as you want to say it, you'll understand it as you go through it. I can't give it in a nutshell of this is how your end result's going to be because everybody's path is different. But at the end of the day, if you be true to your path, you'll be blessed. And like, yeah, yep, let's run.
Hey, listen, that's my pops, man. Like, my goal is to once every 10, 15 days, I'm recording, dropping some knowledge, man. A lot of my close friends look up to my pops. They love my pops, man. My pops got them gems for free. Granted, we're going to write a book, and you're going to have to pay for it. We're going to give you the whole game. But that man right here, straight wisdom, straight knowledge, man. I can give you his background, but that's not necessary right now. But let's just say this man came from nothing and built 10 times more than what we consider something. That's my pops. I love him. And, we come up in an era where a lot of men are not raised with fathers. We not selfish over here on the Stanton side. Stantons are not selfish. I'll share my father with you if you're willing to listen. I love y'all, Facebook. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good weekend. Pops, one more time, hit him with the...
Yeah, yep. Nah.